These are my 3 favourite value golden boot picks for the World Cup, and I'm going to get straight into it for you guys. My first pick today is Rafinha at 33 to 1. I saw this price at 50 to 1 a few weeks ago, and it's come all the way down to 33 to 1. And you're probably wondering, why is it such a good pick? Well, let me get the stats thrown right at your face. So, Rafinha is, for starters, the penalty taker for Brazil. So, if they get deep into the tournament, they will get a couple of penalties probably. That is a key factor. That can get him a few goals on the chart. Again, he finished as Brazil's top scorer in the qualifying stages. So, again, he's been performing for Brazil lately. I don't think everyone thinks, Vini Jr. is probably the more likely to get the goals, but I don't think so. He's really not shown up for Brazil, and there's a lot of dependency on Rafinha to show up, I feel like, at this World Cup. So, again, under Ancelotti, Rafinha's also been given a lot of tactical freedom. And Ancelotti has actually said this about Rafinha as well. He said this. He said, Rafinha is the best in the world at attacking deep. So, that is coming from, one of the best managers of all time. A very, very, very complimentary thing. And again, following his evolution into a central second striker role at Barcelona, he isn't just hugging the touchline anymore. He's drifting inside, leading Brazil in shots, and exploiting spaces opened up by Vinicius Jr. on the opposite flank. Plus, Brazil's group stage as well features high-scoring potential matchups, including Haiti, Scotland, and Morocco. Yeah, Morocco. So he has a lot of opportunities here. And realistically, in this tournament, I feel like Brazil can make a push, into the quarters, maybe even the semis. And if they get that deep into the tournament, this price does seem very long, because Rafinha probably is going to be their main man. 33 to 1 is a great price. And you can even take this each way if you're feeling it. I don't do each ways. If you guys watch this channel, I don't do the each ways. But Haiti is a very, very, very good matchup in their group, especially for Rafinha. So, yeah, of course, Haiti have a couple of Premier League players. I'm not doubting that. But this is going to be an absolute stomping ground for Brazil. And I expect Rafinha to at least bag 1 here, maybe even 2. A hat-trick would be unbelievable. But moving on to the next one, we have Julian Alvarez again at 33 to 1. So, since the last World Cup, Alvarez has come on leaps and bounds. He was already a very good player, but now he is just that next level above what he was. He is an exceptional, world-class striker right now. And obviously, as Messi gets older, he's transitioned into a much deeper, more playmaking-focused role. And the beneficiary of this, obviously, is going to be Alvarez or Lautaro Martinez. Whichever one of them you guys think. I think Alvarez really will shine at this World Cup, though. And it's not like Alvarez has never done it before. He has scored on the biggest stage before. He scored 4 goals in the last tournament. And that was when Messi was, on fire, scoring loads of the goals for Argentina. But now I feel like Messi will take a step back, try, playmaking. I mean, he obviously was playmaking at the last tournament, don't get me wrong. But I feel he's going to, take a seat back this tournament. He's got his World Cup now, and he's going to obviously be providing a lot of high-level chances per game for Alvarez. So if Argentina, again, make a deep run, which I think they could, again, this is a very, very nice bet here at 33 to 1. I feel like it's just very misvalued, and that's what we're looking for here, value. I feel like the actual odds for this should be much lower. But my third and final pick for Golden Boot is Erling Haaland. Now, it says 15 to 1 here. If you guys got this bet on a couple of months ago when I was looking at it, it was around 30 to 1, I think, which is crazy for Haaland, the most prolific goal scorer in the world, at 30 to 1. And I know what you're saying. Norway, they're not an elite team. They probably won't make it much past around a 16 maybe. But it doesn't matter. All you need is to give Haaland, 4 or 5 games, and he really could push that 7-8 goal mark. And once you get to that, you could be top goal scorer. So I definitely think Haaland is being overlooked here. Again, it's due to Norway not having the best team, but they have looked good lately. I feel like they have looked very solid, especially in qualifying, in recent friendlies. It's the first time in 28 years, I think, that Norway have qualified for the World Cup. And you can put a lot of that down to Haaland. He has 55 goals in 49 games for Norway. Absolutely ridiculous numbers. So I think, yeah, this is a stat as well I wanted to mention. He absolutely dominated European qualifying, scoring 16 goals in just 8 games. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. So another thing I want to mention as well is obviously City didn't make the deepest run in the Champions League this season, so his legs are going to be a little bit fresher than some of the others that got a bit further. Think of the Bayerns, etc., etc., the PSGs. But yeah, I think that is value. That is value. Erling Haaland at 15-1 to be a top scorer in any competition is value. It is value whether you like it or not. But yeah, let me know what you think down below, guys. Yeah, see you in the next one.